Hi everyone, good morning to you. Today I'm going to show you how to do triangle braids, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, this live. If you have any questions while I'm doing it, please write your questions in the comment area, and I've also put a link to where the product is that I'm going to be showing you also. So please go over and click on that link. And one other thing that I want to do is I also want to, as I always come here, if this is the first time, I also want you to please follow me on Amazon, because when you follow me on Amazon, if I have new products that I want to showcase that I'm using, that I'm buying, I also show it to you on Amazon. And that's the only place people asking me where to get products that they can't get it. I get my products mostly on Amazon. So that's the only place that I get my products. So with that being said, let me do this. So we're going to connect to my platforms and you guys will be able to see all the steps and what to do. So today I'm going to be using a mannequin, the information, because I know I always get questions about that also. Where do I get the mannequin? I'm dropping that also, pinning it onto the comment area so that you can see where to get the mannequin. So thank you everyone for coming in, and let's get started. We have a good group of people right now, so let's get started with this live. So thank you everyone for coming in. Today we're doing a learning class. Yes, we're doing a learning class. We're doing styling the hair, and I'm using my mannequin. This is the Millie Shine mannequin. Right now it's available on Amazon. It's on sale. There's a discount for it. I believe I want to say 49% off. You get it for $29.99. So this is what the mannequin looks like. This is the hair of the mannequin. It's long. It's very easy. It's a good mannequin for when you are styling hair, when you're learning how to do hair. This is a very good mannequin that you can use to do that. Also, I'll be using my braiding stand. So using a braiding stand is very good when you're doing styles because it allows you to easily have access to the hair. You can line up all your hair over here. Very, very easy. Hi, Froggy. So nice to see you. Thank you so much. I see Christine also started to follow. Christine, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you so much. I don't know why I put the laughing emoji. Christine, ignore me. That was my fat finger clicking the wrong emoji. Okay, so yeah, so and I just want to also say hi to Erica's page. Erin, Gwyneth, thank you for coming in. Danelle, thank you for coming in. And Patricia, happy birthday to Patricia. Okay, so we're going to be using this hair from Express. This is the hair that we're using from Express. It's also on Amazon right now. And you can get it in different packs. I'm using the color 1B. So to start styling the hair, we will also be using the expression, another type of expression here. Okay, or outro here. Okay, so let me put this down. And hi, Teresa. Oh, Teresa says, this is the first I seen for hair. Thank you, Teresa. Follow my Amazon page. Whenever you follow my Amazon page, you'll see all sorts of different things for hair. Yeah. So Ophelia, Chais, thanks for coming in. Jobe, oh, and Tembeliele. Thank you. This is your first time watching. Thank you so much. And thank you, Teresa, for following. I appreciate you. And I'm sending you some flowers. Okay, so today we're going to be doing triangle braids. In the past, for those watching me for the first time, please allow me, the people that have been watching me regularly, please allow me to do this. And this is for the people that watch me for the first time. The link to my Amazon page is on the screen. If you're watching me on Amazon, you can always click the follow button. When you get on my Amazon page, this is what you'll see. You want to click this follow button. Hi, Shanti. You want to click the follow button, And I have different things on here. Everything that I put and do on Amazon, you can see it on my main page, but you can also go to idea list, especially if you're someone that you're looking for different things. For example, if you're looking for braiding products, I have a whole section dedicated for braiding products that you can check out right there. I need to add this mannequin in here. You also can find information on like hair products, deep conditioner, mousse, everything that you need. Everything that is listed on here, 99%, I already have used it. So I've created videos to show you also how to use it. I also have photos on my page, and I also have videos of different things. Whenever I buy anything on Amazon, I like to test it out, and I like to do videos to show people. Please, you can feel free to watch my videos. And when you do watch it, feel free to give me a thumbs up if you like it. It's up to you. I also have live streams on here, and this is today's live stream. And you can also watch past live streams that I've done. So all the live streams I've done in the past, you can see them right there. So with that being said, thank you so much, everyone that is joining. Please know that I go live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12 p.m. If I'm going to go live any other time, I will let you know. Thank you so much, Shanti, for following. Montoya, thank you for following. So I think we have people in here now. So let's get started with this class, with this teaching class. So to create triangle braids. So someone wanted me to do a video on how to create triangle braids. So the first thing is, what kind of braids are you using? Let's section of the hair. So I'm going to first section of the hair, and I'm using my claw clips. This is the Diane claw clips, hair clips, which I selected on the cursor. And I'm also going to be using different hair tools. So you have different hair tools available to you. Hi, Picky Miss. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate you for following. So you have different, so I have this collection of different styling hair tools that is very, very handy, especially when you want to slick down styles. And I'm going to be using part of it also. And then I have a braiding comb. So I'm showing you everything that you're going to need for this style. Braiding comb. I also use a detangling comb. This is what the detangling comb looks like. This is one of my favorite detangling comb. We'll also be using mousse for this style. And I like this mousse. This is the Shine and Jam mousse that you can use to make the hair look nice. And then lastly, we're going to be using the Shine and Jam gel. You can see I need to reorder more. It's almost gone. But we're going to also be using the Shine and Jam gel. Okay, so now you all know. So let's go back to this lovely mannequin, Millie Shine. And I'm going to start with the comb, the braiding comb, and we'll start from the back. So for this style, of course, the triangle style, we're going to take the hair at the back, and I'm just going to section it. So we're going to work on creating sections. So I'm going to create a straight section right here. And remember, this is a mannequin, so the part might not be as super straight as other, if it's a human hair or whatever, you know, real human. This hair is actually human hair. Is it human hair? I think I have to read the information about this mannequin, but this is a lovely mannequin. My daughter has a variation of it. Then my other daughter, I got her another mannequin. So if you have kids, you can teach them how to do hair by getting them mannequins. I have a whole bunch of people. Hi, Shirley. Shirley, thank you so much for following. Let me give you a flower before I continue. I don't want to be rude and forget about you. So, Shirley, there's your flower. Okay, so you can see how this comb really works really well in kind of being used in different ways. Take my hair tie. Okay. And then I'm going to take my clip and just clip this down. So we have our section. We're going to clean up this section even better. Okay, let's do that. So we're going to clean up this section. Let me bring the lights even closer so you all can see. Okay, perfect. So to clean up the section, I'll be using this part of the comb to clean up this section. Hi, Jamie. So nice to see you on here, Jamie. So you can use this section. You can also use the metal part to clean up the section. Like that. Now you have to determine what size you want the braids to be. Thank you. Teresa says she likes that comb. That's good. So now we have our section of hair. Now to create a triangle, you're going to walk from the middle of one part down vertically, from the middle of another part down vertically. So let me show you. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the hair and we're going to start from the middle. So the middle, as if you're doing the middle of the hair, walk from the middle side down vertically like this. So this is going to be a bit tricky because you're using a mannequin and their hair is like not really sectioned for diagonal cutting. So just go with the flow. You're going to walk it down vertically like that. Okay? And you got one section. Now this other section, you're going to take it, you're going to walk down vertically to get another section. So let me just take this. I'll clip this away. And then the middle part, as I said, take it and walk in so that you have like a triangle shape going on. You get the idea, right? So I'm getting my clip again and doing that. And then I'm getting my white clip and doing. So you have 3 sections to make your triangle. Now this for the back area. Now I'm going to show you if you're doing it from the front area. Let's say you want to make the triangle going this way. So let me show you. Taking your sectioning comb, you're going to first create the line, right? Let's first create the line and also use this. Okay. I'm going to create a bigger section. Our hair, this mannequin's hair is very, very thick. So if you're looking for a mannequin with very, very thick hair, this is the mannequin. Okay. So we have that section right there. And I'm going to clip this away like this. Thank you everyone for coming. Okay, so we want to create a triangle again. So creating the triangle going this way, we're going to start off. We have a bigger section this time. So we're going to start off starting from the top to the corner right there. So let's do that. So start from the top area since we're going to go from the corner. So I'm going to take it from the corner to give it a sharp triangle shape. So this is a big section, especially if you're going to do a chunky braid. So right here, you can see that it has that diagonal look to it. So you have that triangle look using this area as the base of triangle. So I'm going to get my hair clip. Hi, Nadia Nola, thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming in. Now to do another triangle for this section, since we came this way, now we're going to come from the top area and come down this area. Okay, so we're going from the top area right here and we're going down this area. So once you do this, whatever is left automatically creates a triangle, and I'll show you. So you have one triangle, another triangle here, and look, right there, you have another triangle. So you have your triangle here, another triangle right here. So now you have your 3 triangles. Get my green, another green, and this one, another green, another pink. Right. So we've created different types of triangle going from this side of the hair, curving around. And we're going to focus today on this side of the hair, going around, and then we'll create another section. And it's pretty much the same thing. You just repeat everything on this side. So now for the hair. Because our hair is black and the real hair we're going to use is actually black, I decided to take this ultra hair. Thank you so much, Covet Francis. Thank you for coming. So I decided to take this ultra crochet hair in the color, in this color, I believe this color is T30, so that you'll be able to see the difference. Now, this is a different kind of hair. It's quite kinky. It's different from this straight hair. 2 different types. So if your hair is more kinky, I'll suggest you use this type of hair versus this type of hair. If your hair is straightened or blown out, then this type of hair, you can use it. So just to let you know. Thank you, Greenie. Thank you so much, both of you, for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Okay. So give me your flowers. So let's take this one and we'll start the braid process. So to start this off, I'm going to fan out this part like this. You see how I'm fanning it out? I'm going to fan out the base also like that. Now I'm going to separate this hair into 2 equal parts. Okay. So we separated it into 2 equal parts. You could also brush through it. So I'm taking this comb. You see how this comb is so, you can use it for so many things. You could brush through it. Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to exchange it like that. So you could cross it like this. Okay, so just cross it out. So once you've crossed it out, I'm taking the hair that we'll be working with, taking my brush or my comb, detangling the hair. Always detangle the hair before you do it. Now, in terms of using gel, it is your choice whether to use gel or not to use gel. I personally, in some cases, I would use gel at the base of the hair. So you can get your gel. Hi, McKinley. Thank you so much for following. You all please share this with other people so that they will see that we're live. Share this and let me know. If you shared, please let me know so that I can give you kudos. Okay. So we're using this Shine and Jam gel. This is a nice thick gel. Even on kinky hair, the gel does a good job. So you can take the gel and you can put it at the base of the hair like that. Okay. And when people put gels at the base of the hair, it creates a nice slick look. That is why I brought out my slick comb. So you can use your slick comb, this slick comb right here. Anez, thank you, Anez. Yes, blessings, blessings, blessings. Okay, so you can take your slick comb and use it to slick it real good. Okay, to slick it and hold it down so that it gives you that slick look when you do the braid. So the prep process of doing each hair starts from the way you create your part and then the way you prep the hair and get it ready. So even see this, see how nice and slick it makes it. Next, I'll be getting my hair ready. So I'm dividing this into 3 sections, right? And we're doing a traditional. Thank you so much, Tawana just shared. Thank you so much, Tawana, for sharing this. Natalie, hello, Petroria. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, you love the painting at the back. Very nice. You guys look, there's more painting. Very nice. Okay, let's get Crystal. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Thank you, Crystal. Okay, so let's do this. So you're going to take the hair and I'm going to divide it into 3 parts. So I have 1 part here, I have this part, and then I'm going to join it in. Now, remember with this braiding method, I'm just taking 3. Okay, let me make sure I turn it so that you all will see. With this braiding method, I am not teaching you how to braid. I am assuming you already know how to braid, but we are taking the hair. I've already sectioned 3 parts, and I'm just going to start braiding in like that, right? So we're not hiding the hair. We're not tucking in the hair. We're not hiding the hair. We're just braiding. If we're going to do tuck-ins and other stuff, that will be done on another video. But today we're just braiding in the hair, and we're doing triangular hairstyle. So we're just going to go braid. Let's go and just rotate. Keep on braiding and keep on going. So you're just taking the hair, we're alternating like that. Okay, get closer to y'all. Just alternating. So some people do underhand, some people do overhand. It's really up to you. So as you can see, I'm using this color to show you just how the braid looks. For some people that they're like, oh, I can't see the braid. I can't see it well. I need some form of color. So this is it. Now, because the hair is straight, you have that kinky look. If your hair is of a more kinky texture, is not straight, then you just want to use a straighter type of extension. So I'm just going to continue. Now I'm going to flip it around and just continue braiding like that. Thank you, Kindle customer and Amazon customer. Monica, thank you so much. And Lotus, thank you so much for following. So I'm not going to braid to the very end, but this is how it's going to look with the triangle. So you can see how it has that triangle look to it. Upside down triangle, right? Thank you, Pam. All the people following, I'm going to pass around some flowers. Please take yours and pass the rest along. Okay, take your flower, pass the rest along, and let's go on to the next one. So we have our braiding, just to recap, we have our braiding stand, and then we have the hair that we're using. So I'm going to take some of this hair. This is the Express Sensational hair. Very nice, soft. This hair is very easy to work with. Very nice and soft, very shiny. Absolutely love it. Very, very shiny. Yeah. So you all were wondering where to find me. Just Google Discovery Natural. Just Google Discovery Natural and you'll be able to find me. So I'm just going to take the hair. Let's just remove it. And I'm going to just take 2 sections. So depending on the size of the hair, that's the amount you take. So I'm making not too small, not too big. Okay. So I have this size and I section the hair into 2 like that, and I'm crossing it over. I do make one side a bit smaller than the other. So the one section that if you notice, this section looks like the same size as this and the same size as this. But if I remove it, you notice how this looks thinner than this, right? Thank you, Jolie, for following me. Thank you so much. Okay. So the reason why I do this, okay, the reason why I make one side smaller is because this one side is actually going to be one piece. This is going to be one for my braid. This is going to be another one for the other leg of the braid and another one for the third leg of the braid. So when I section, this is what I do. Other people might do it differently. I just make one section a little bit smaller than the other section. So now we have our 3 sections of hair to be braided. Let's put that aside. We're going to work on the pink section now. I'm going to clip this away. working on the pink section, and that is our pink triangle. You see, this is our triangle, right? So we're going to get our Shine and Jam Jet. Private, thank you for following. Thank you. Audrey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Audrey says, I love it. Oh, thank you, Audrey. So I'm going to use the Shine and Jam gel. I don't know what gel. What gel do you guys use when you do it? Are you guys all for gel? Who likes to put gel in the hair? Hi, Pam. Who likes to put gel in the hair when they're doing hair extension, or who doesn't? Who doesn't put gel? I sometimes do, depending on the person. If I'm doing somebody's hair and they're like, oh, they want gel, I'll put gel. If they're like, no, 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 don't put gel, I'm not going to put gel. I'm going to get my slicking comb. This slicking comb is so beautiful. It's so affordable. It comes in a pack of 3. And the pack of 3 comes with your edge brush. You have your edge brush right there. And then you have your traditional rat tail comb. So you get all 3 of this right now for $7.59. And the thing is this slick brush, I love it. So I'm going to use the edge brush and show you that you could use an edge brush also for this. So look, you see how much it slicks it, and it just makes everything look cleaner. So you can just take this and just smoothen it like that. Okay. So now it's time to start braiding. So let's start the braiding process, coming closer to you guys. So we're going to take the hair, we're sectioning in 3, because remember, we're working in 3 strands. Try and make it as equal as possible. So we have our 3 strand of hair right there. Now we're going to grab our hair extension that we already got together. We'll make sure everything lines up at the bottom. I like this hair extension because it's already pre-stretched. So I have 1, 2, 3 sections. So I'm going to just line it up with this here. 1, 2, and 3. Very easy. So when you want to start doing braids, now this one, you can do, this is the easiest method as somebody that is just a beginner. I'm just taking this end right here, and I'm grabbing the middle one with this hand right here. Okay, making sure everything is staying in the middle part. And then I'm going to grab the 3rd section right here. Now I'm going to start with the braiding method. So you're just taking it, doing like simple, as if you're braiding, simple braid. So just do as if you're braiding the hair. Okay, just take it like that, and just grabbing it. For me, it's a bit hard because I'm trying to show you guys on camera, and I'm trying not to block your view, but it's similar like that. So you just start, and you just start braiding. So I started at the bottom. You can start in the middle. Much advisable to start in the middle, and just go on like this. Okay. So, okay. Just 1 second. Let me just do this. Give me 1 second. Okay. And then you just keep on braiding. So the key thing is the way you start. Now this starting is much easier, but I'm going to show you another way you could start with, some people would use like rubber bands and stuff. That's another way some people start. You could also start with doing, what do you call it? What do you call that thing? Oh my goodness. Knotless braids. I love knotless braids. I find knotless braids much, much easier and better. Thank you, darling. EM898. Thank you so much for following. Kelly M, I appreciate you for following. And Anthony, I appreciate you for following. So you see what I was talking about when I said, if you have straighter hair, using this braiding hair, the straighter braiding hair makes it look so much better. So let's compare it with when you have kinky hair and you're using when you have straight hair and you're using a kinky hair extension, that's not the right hair to use when you're doing extensions. You can use this hair for other things like crochet wrapping, all that stuff. But see the difference? The difference is clear as mud. Mud isn't clear, but it's clear as mud. So yeah. So the next one I'm going to show you, so we've done different kinds. The next one I'm going to show you how to do another method of starting off your braids. This one I'm not going to use gel, just to show you a variation of not using gel. So let's grab our hair. And this time we're going to take our hair and we're going to line it up with over here using our braiding, because we're going to need this for when we do our knotless braids. So I'm taking the hair extension and I'm going to separate. So I'm starting off just separating the hair, and this makes it easy when you are doing the hair. Reduce the amount of time, speeds things up when you're doing the hair. So I'm going to do 4 sections. Okay. 4 sections like that. Okie dokie. So now we have our hair extensions and we have our mannequin to work with. Okay. So using this section, what I'm going to do is, when you're going to do this, I am actually starting off with braiding the hair on its own. So because I want to do a knotless, I'm going to create a different part right here. So we're going to create a different part. And imagine we're still doing a triangle. So I'm taking this, I'm just going to create a smaller triangle sectioning like this. So it's cutting it, one comb, cutting it with a sectioning comb like that. Okay. So this creates a smaller sectioning area. My clip. I love those clips. So now I'm just going to take my comb, I'm smoothing this, smoothing it, and we're going to start braiding, right? So we're going to just start doing a simple braid. Bring this up. You're just going to take a 3 strands, 1, 2, 3. Very simple. You're rotating, taking this like that. Braid it. So you're just braiding with your own hair. I'm going 1, 2. I always stop at 3. So when you stop at 3, you're going to grab your hair extension that you want to use. Take it, join it up with the pinching hand right here. Okay, taking this. I'm going to take this over, merge it with this one, and continue. So I always do 1, 2, 3. Now I have this here now. I'm going to take another braiding hair like this, join it up like that, take this over and braid. Okay. 1. Just take your time. Don't rush it, especially when you're starting. 2. Because you want it to look as if there's no knot. It's effortless, and it's as if it's coming out from your own hair. Okay. I'm going a little bit longer this time. And then I'm going to grab another section of hair. And with knotless hair, especially if you want like long braids, that is one of the things that allows you to have long braids. You can buy short hair extensions, which are cheaper, But when you do knotless braids, you can make them into longer hair extensions. Get it? The more hair you add in, the longer the braid will be. So you save a lot of money. Thank you, everyone that's just joined. A lot of you just started following. Thank you so much. So what I'm saying is this. How do you save money when you're buying hair extension? For example, the hair extension, let's stop here. The hair extension that I'm showing you, I'm going to go on Amazon right now and show you the hair extension that I'm showing you is the Express, right? So you can go and you can buy the Express here. So let's go to the Express here on the screen. Expression here on the screen right now. Copy. Okay, paste. Okay, so let me bring this on the screen. So you can come here and you can go and buy this expression here and see this one is pack of 58 inches. So this is the long expression here, 58 inches. If you go and buy a shorter one, it might be cheaper. Okay, so what you do is that you can buy the shorter one and then do knotless braids. And that saves you money, especially if you're someone that's looking to save money, you can do it that way. So let's continue with what we're doing here. And I held it too long. So I just have to tighten the braids and go like that. So that's a little trick if you want to save some money. That's a little trick. Thank you, Sherelle, for following, for joining me. Please go follow me on my Amazon page. And thank you, Esme, just started following on Amazon. I appreciate you. So I'll show you, I've just used 3 right now, and now I'm using the 4th. And just to prove what I'm saying, okay, we will be, I'll be showing you, just to prove what I'm saying, I'll be showing you what I mean by, oh, if you buy a shorter one, you can make it longer and save your coins. I'm always in the market of saving your coins. Save your coins. So let me just finish off with this one. Yeah, I'm a very slow braider. When I'm doing my daughter's hair, I take my time and stuff. So this one, I'm not doing a tight braid. I'm doing more like a fattish braid. Thank you so much, Shanae, for following. I appreciate you. Anna Thomas is your first time. Thank you so much, Anna. Please visit me on Amazon. Follow me on Amazon. I love getting to know people on Amazon, and I love connecting with them. So now I want to show you what I was telling. So what I was telling you guys was that let's take this one away so that it doesn't disturb you. I bought this hair extension. This is the length of the hair extension right here, right? But by doing knotless braid, you save your coins by buying the shorter one, but look how much longer. It goes down longer. So this will be like boot length, like bum length. So if it was my head, you see the difference right here and up to here. So that's one way that you can go and you can save your coins. Thank you, Amazon customer, for following. So that's one way. And oh my goodness, Rachel, I see you, Rachel. Thank you so much for coming. Y'all, I'm just clapping for everybody that just started following. I appreciate you guys. So that is one way you can save your money, right? So this is the triangle hairstyle. I showed you how to do it in top using knotless braids. So we did different variation. So a recap for everyone that is just joining. We are using the mannequin. So let's do a recap. I'm selecting it on the carousel. All products are also in the comments area, the link to my Amazon carousel. So a quick recap. The mannequin we're using is called Millie Shine. At present, it is on sale, I believe 48% off at $29.99. Very, very affordable right now. So grab it. Use the mannequin to learn. She's a beautiful, beautiful mannequin. I actually have two of her, and I have another third one. I have 4 mannequins I work with when I teach. So she is very, very beautiful. Her hair is very, very thick, and easy to work with, very easy to work with. So we're using the mannequin. We're also using the braid stand. This is a must if you're going to do hair, a must, because it saves you so much time. When you have a braid stand, you can arrange all the hair and you don't have to like picking the hair, like doing what I'm doing right now, like taking the hair extension and just going through picking it, going through picking it. You can just take it, pick the hair, put it on the stand. So a trick to keep it looking nice and smooth is when you pick the hair, you can get some products, a little bit of the products, and just smoothing it on the hair so that the hair sticks together and it doesn't have fly away. So you just take it, put it in there, take it. Yeah, be much neater than I am. I'm not being neat. So just put it in there, and it's really, really a good way to organize your hair when you're doing your hair. Hi, Lauren. Thank you so much, Lauren, for following me. I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So next, we also are using the hair extension, the sensation now hair extension, and I did give a tip on how to save your coins when you're buying hair extension. This hair extension is really, really beautiful. Trey, I see you. I did use the Ultra crochet hair extension in this color just to show you the difference between using a kinkier textured hair extension versus a straighter hair extension, right? Then we also are using these clips. So these are the clips that we're using when we section off the hair, and we use that at the back area when I showed you how to section the back area. And then we also worked on this area. So that is one of the things that I love. I also showed some combs. These are nice slicking combs, and they come in a pack of 3 with your edge comb. Everybody needs an edge comb. Make those edges look good. Yeah. And of course, I always have my braiding comb. I love my braiding comb because my braiding comb has this area, and this is kind of what I use when I'm like sectioning off smaller area. So braiding comb, yeah. So Trey, this flower is for you. Okay, so what else did we have? I also have my detangling comb. So whenever you're doing hair, you want a good detangling comb. I like this detangling comb. This is a beautiful, beautiful comb. You can detangle on this side and then comb out on that side and section with that side. I just prefer a thinner sectioning tool rather than a fatter sectioning tool. That's why I have this. And then, of course, we have our mousse. So when you're done with the hair, the last thing that you just do in terms of the mousse is just shake the mousse and shake it real good. And when you shake it real good, that's how it gets really, really foamy. And then you can express it and just express it on the hair and use it to smoothen the hair, and it gives it a nice shine, and all the flyaways kind of tames the flyaways. Using gel is optional. It just gives it a nice clean slick look, and this is the gel that I'm using, Shine and Jam gel. So that is it. This is how you do triangle braids. If you are looking to learn, practice makes perfect. In everything you do, you got to practice. What is my favorite way of doing braids? I prefer knotless braids, and this is why. Let me show you a close-up. With knotless braids, it looks as if the braid is coming out of the hair. You see how the braid, you can almost think that it's a hair. You don't see where the braid starts from, ends why it's knotless, and you see how it's coming out of the hair, and it's so nice. So you don't see where I joined the hair up. Everything looks so effortlessly, so nice, and it goes on and on and on. With knotless braid, if you want to do long hair, if you go to Amazon and you buy hair extension and you say you want to do hair that is long to your back, like to your bum area, I will say don't buy long hair extension. Buy shorter hair extension and then do knotless braid. Thank you, Melin. Thank you so much. Hi to you. So that is what I would say that you should do. Okay. so that, because if you buy long hair extension and you say you want to do knotless braids, it's going to be super long, almost dragging to the floor. If that's what you want, good. So I will say buy. So this measurement, this hair is 42 inches, I believe, about 42 inches. So I just add on to make it even look much longer in person. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this live. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end it right here. I don't want to drag you guys any further. If you have any questions for me, you know you can always ask me whenever I'm live or even when I'm not live. You know where to find me. Okay, so take care, guys. Love you guys. Please feel free to patronize and help me out. Thank you so much. Click on my button and my follow my page. I will really appreciate it. Yeah, so go to my Amazon page and click on the follow button. I will gladly appreciate it. So just click the follow button. And with that being said, thank you so much. Oh, wow. Amazon customer just started following. I appreciate you. Take care, guys. Love you guys. Bye. Take care, guys. Bye.